Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. In the last video, we finished up the initiation rite and became Friend of the Ashlanders. And after that, we were allowed to speak to Nabani Mesa, the wise woman of the Urshulaku camp, who informed us that we are currently not the Nerevarine, but that we might possibly become the Nerevarine in the future. And we have that information to bring back to our friend Caius back in Balmora. But before we do, we're going to... excuse me, sir. We are here in Margon to do a little quest for the Mages Guild. And let me just take out this cliff racer. Oh, hey, the guards actually tried to help this time. I'm used to the guards just completely ignoring me when I end up getting into fights. Alright, so we are here in Margon, and we are looking for a hut owned by a woman named Helene, which is probably that one there. Southeast of town. There's some sort of disturbance for the Mages Guild. In fact, what exactly is the disturbance? Some sort of disturbance. Wants me to investigate it, though, so it must be somehow related to magic, because it's from the Mages Guild. I don't have the time. Somebody else can get directions, and then a woman in the tavern, or the trade house in town, which is pretty much a tavern, told us to head down here. Man, are there a lot of interesting... Oh, shit. You can actually see the ghost fence from Margon. At least, depending on the draw distance. I have to kind of look at it out of the corner of my eye. So, if there's disturbance, let's go in ready for a fight. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Scamp. A scamp that had a key. That seems a little odd. Do you have any valuables that I can snag while I'm here dealing with the disturbance? Common robe. Another key. Might as well grab that. Nothing in the basket. Nothing in the chest. Damn, I was hoping for some valuables. There aren't many open books in the game. Nothing in the desk. Yeah, this place has already been pretty well ransacked. At least of all the valuable stuff. Well, I have a feeling that the keys on me will unlock this door, but I would rather have some security experience.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
You ain't going nowhere, sir. Is the scamp really gone? Thank you for whoever you are. This is all my fault. I wanted to be a real sorcerer, not just Helene's apprentice for the rest of my life. I wanted to prove I could summon a scamp. Then Helene would have to take me seriously. I'm just glad it's all over now. Thanks for killing the scamp, Climbs and Hides. At first he did everything I told him, but he tricked me. He wasn't really under my control. Then he started tearing the place up, and he took all of my clothes, and I locked myself in this closet, and it's been just horrible. I don't want to be a sorcerer anymore. I won't ever summon another daedra as long as I live. That was a surprisingly easy to finish quest. As much as I would like to... You know what? Back in the closet you go. And yeah, he had a sword on him. That was a little weird. Alright, so that quest is complete. I had another one for a place south of Alva Lafi. 4 Almzivi interventions. 4 divine interventions. I don't... As much as I'd like to use one just for fast travel, I don't want to waste them either. You know, can I sneak over the town wall? I guess I don't really need to sneak over the town wall when, Here we go. Well, that finishes that. And now I'm going to see if I can head back to Alva Lafi. Though it stinks that there wasn't an Alva Lafi option for travel before. Where am I in relation? Actually, kind of a ways away. It would be better to go...
We make a special trip just for you. Say...
Yeah.
Where
It would be better to go north of Nesis than northwest from Margon. So I believe this is actually going to be a trip... Maybe not. I thought this was going to be a trip I've already made before, but... For the sake of speed, I might just try and fly over the mountain there with my belt. Because it would be nice to be able to tick off a few more faction quests before getting back to our boss Caius. Alright, so we are looking... Give me the world map. It's going to be south of Alva Lafi, if I'm correct. Outside Alva Lafi, Medora Saran, just south of the village. Alright, so... It is pretty much going to be a straight northern shot from Nesis. I am trying to keep my eyes open for possible enemies to fight. We got a rat and a forager? You a forager? Yes. Just immediately eat what the forager's got. Several bridges over there. Alright, can't make it up this cliff, so it's time for a little bit of flight. Diseased rat. Thankfully, I did not catch a disease by touching him. For a second, I thought that bush way down there was some sort of a weird enemy. Alright, I didn't contract a disease. I was just wondering why I was moving so slowly. Not yet made it halfway to Alva Lafi. I think it might be worth trying to stick to the roads for a bit. Oh, hello, Mr. Dog. Hey, nice. Oh, there's another one, too. Oop. Took 3 arrows for him. Alright, back down the road. Actually, it's not much of a road, is it? Because it's ending in water here. I think I may have just stumbled upon another quest. Viciously clawed dead smuggler, who has a probe, a lockpick, a single dire flame arrow, amulet, and a bow. Well, I mean, I might as well take the stuff he was smuggling, huh? Dwemer cylinder. It's probably not worth. Hello, scrap metal. Drain intelligence. You know, 1 point for 13 isn't so bad. And then unhingings. Oh, hello. Jesus. Alright, so Palance. You know what? Let's save the game on the main save now that we can. And see what's going on in Palance. Maybe there are some slaves to free. Ooh, hello, alchemy stuff. Now, the bad thing about eating all of this now is that... Oh, Jesus. The effects might be harming me. Every time you hear an explosion sound effect, that means I was affected by something that is bad. Which means that all of these effects, if they're bad, might be messing with me when combat begins. Shield. More delicious scrap metal. Another unhinging. Another cylinder. 5 cyrodiilic brandies. Nice. What do they give me? Willpower and endurance. And a large chest, which didn't really have anything good in it. What is the fire going on in my body right now? Oh, it must have been some sort of alchemy effect that stacked with all the things I was eating. I really hate whenever, like, the geometry, doesn't match up well. Because that tends to kill a little bit of the immersion that's going on in a role-playing game like this. Oh, I hear a scamp. These arrows are fantastic. I've only got 64 of them left, but... I feel like I might need this arrow for later. But I think I'm going to switch off to the cheaper arrows, which are... They actually weigh less as well, but... A trio of scamps now dead. There's also a dead... What the fuck? I forgot about these guys. He can't even make it up the stairs. This guy is an ogrim. I'm just going to train a bit of marksmanship on him. Get my stamina back. These guys are also considered daedra. Why am I not... Alright, these guys are also considered daedra. I don't think they show up in any other Elder Scrolls game outside of Morrowind. They don't seem too bad, but they are actually kind of scary. Large iron cauldron. Oh, it's a container. Grab some bread. A dead smuggler. Ash yams. Poison. I don't think I want to eat that particular ingredient. Or the human flesh. Steel dagger. Hanim's Wake. Alright, it's a short book, and it looks like it might be something quest-related. And upon that year of the reign of Wulfharth and his sons, the magnificence that was Morden Henan ended in this world. Representative of Ashelmawia, Mael Kashishi, and Aldsatha. Huh. Oh, is this like a daedric thing? Oh, this is like a cookbook. Okay. Gathered in a great host at the vastness of Ashurnabitashpi. Even Hilbengard and the Dorak Gusal were lured from their forge, and for a time the fires of Anud Mabia were silent. And thus on the 9th day of mourning, many slaves and enemies were sacrificed, and the cup of passage was mixed according to the directions of Hanan's formula. 2 parts blood of traitors, 1 part heart of daedra, 1 part mixed bittergreen petals, void salts, green lichens, and bone meal, 1 part delicious moon sugar, and 5 parts flin. Combine blood, heart, moon sugar in large ebony alembic, heat fire fed by bones of traitors, condense vapors into a large ebony flask. For a hot drink, strain contents through scamp skin, and mix with flin in large mug, slowly stirring with a glass rod. For a chilled drink, mix in flask with pure Skyrim ice and shake vigorously. Strain through winged twilight membrane. That sounds terrible, but I think just means like part of their wing, which is still not very good, and served in gem-encrusted goblet. The wake was considered a great success, as the beverage killed a great many guests, and thus Morden Henan was supplied with companions in the next world. Shit. I was gonna say I'm taking that with me, but now I have too much on me. Oh, wait, I've got all the alchemy stuff that I just took off the table. Ooh. No one saw that. No one saw Climbs and Hides eating flesh. Human flesh. The soul gem is actually pretty cheap for its value. I might drop those at some point as well. A bunch of clothes. Looks like nothing special in there. Mr. Orgrim came from this side. This is an interesting scene. Couple steel spears. Some hanging bodies. I know there's a chest up there. Oh, dude, this is his throne. I wonder if... I didn't notice, but I wonder if this is a named... Grab that to sell. Grab that to eat. I wonder if that was a specific named... what do you call it? Orgrim. Or Ogrim. There's a cup up there. We have a worn key, skooma, flin, and a tankard. Now, time for a bit of levitation. More levitate, lightning shield. Get me up there. Another lesson of Vivek. An amulet. Grab that for now. Restore personality. Another vagaries of magica. Another Ngasta Kavata Kavakis. I don't need Night Eye. In fact, do I have a thing of Night Eye on me? Drop that. Chameleon might be useful. Flynn, cure blight disease ×2. Cure common disease. I don't know if I can get diseased. Telekinesis might help for eventual stealing. Health, restore personality, skooma, fortify magica, reflect. Alright, I guess I don't have any Night Eye potions that were too heavy. I do have a ridiculous number of Feyfolken. I guess I should keep just for the size of it. You know what? Let's use this. Very nice. Alright, so that actually cuts down a little bit of my weight. I apologize for the loud clanking noises that were involved. I'll take the book with me now that I've got the room. And it looks like everything that's over here. Let me head down here to check and make sure. No, he's just an Ogrim. Which doesn't bode well because... Well, actually, given the size of that throne and that particular... The fuck? Given the size of the throne in there, something tells me that there's always supposed to be an Ogrim here, as opposed to... Oh, please. This is probably going to knock me off. Let's go apprentice.
Yes, friend?
Please have mercy. I was the sorcerer on this job, but the Ogrim got out of control, and the scamps slaughtered my companions and served them to me in a broth. And stripped me, and made me wear this outfit. Help me out of here, please. Get me a potion of levitation. There's several in here, and I'll give you this very attractive skirt, and this remarkable hat. They're all I have. Attractive skirt. Well, they stripped me and made me wear it, and it's drafty in here. It's quite well made, really, and probably worth a lot. And on you, it might not look quite so silly. Remarkable hat. I'm sorry, really sorry. They made me wear it. I have no idea where it came from. Probably one of the little scamps was being forced to wear it in some terrible well of oblivion when I summoned him. But you must admit, it certainly is a conversation piece. Alright. I believe there was a potion of levitation over in Ogrim Town. I got enough room on me that I can grab that. For a second I was worried that this might be another one of those Imperial Cult quests that I just haven't unlocked naturally yet, but...
What's this about?
I just got a message somehow, and I don't know how. Thank you for the levitation potion, very, very much. If you don't mind, I'll just wait here for a while until I calm down. But as promised, here are the skirt and hat. I like how it's... I'm gonna wait here until I calm down, when in reality, I don't think the game really knows how to handle NPCs levitating. You know what? They're not glowing, so they're not special, so I'll let them keep them. Thank you again. I wish I had a more suitable reward, but I assure you, I will tell everyone I meet how you helped me, and how you refused any reward. I'm really, really grateful, and I promise, I'll never get mixed up with smugglers or scamps again. Hey, my reputation is now 4. Okay, I was a little worried I was going to take some damage there. Now, hold on a minute. There was a program that I was supposed to shut down when I normally sit down to record that I had forgotten to. So, now that program is actually shut down. And now, where is this going to take me? Back outside. Interesting. Get my stamina amulet back ready. Alright, so now I'm actually slightly east of where I was before. I'm wondering if this bridge is going to take me directly toward that smuggler, or not smuggler camp, the rogue Ashlander camp. Because we are trying to finish... What quest was that? Oh, for the Legion. Which the bad news on that is, before I turn that quest in, I think I'm going to have to... Is that an Ashlander building or just a rock? I think it's just a rock. But yeah, before I turn the quest in, the Legion is going to force me to put on one of their chest pieces. Like I say, I thought I could hear a forager. Alright, so it looks like I've made it back to Alva Lafi. Right? That's Ashel Mawia. Have I not actually been to Alva Lafi yet? That'd be kind of interesting. There's something up there in that guard tower, and I'm not sure what it is. Hello, madam. Well, I'm here in Alva Lafi, and so are you, so I guess we're both here in Alva Lafi. Is that what you wanted to ask me about? Actually, kind of. Medora Saran. When we are better friends, ask again.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
Let me get my wind back, and then I will offer you large sums of money in order to tell me things I need. Actually, barter. Oh, just repair stuff, and I don't really have any weapon. Well, I guess the Bonebiter bow, but I think I should keep that just in case. I don't have anything on me worth selling to her. Let's try now that I've got 58 disposition with her. Some rogue Ashlanders have a small camp just south of the village. They took her there. Look for the camp past the lighted tree up on the hill, and watch yourself. The camp past the lighted tree. Oh. Well, there's a lighted tree. Oh, there we go. There's a little hut. Wait a minute. I remember there was some sort of small Ashlander camp that I dealt with in the past. But that was east of here when I was heading to the Orshalaku camp, I believe. They're not after me yet, which kind of surprises me.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Rawia Asher Bibby. I don't know you. What do you want? Medora Saran. You'll have to talk to Abyssal. He's inside. Is that the same thing you have to say, Mr. Kund? Yeah, talk to Ashabel. He's inside.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Abyssal, rather. The Idenat camp.
Go ahead.
Jesus. Alright.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I kind of want to talk to her first. Just to see if there's any special dialogue. Can you get me out of here? Let's travel together. Yes, I'm her. Alright, so it's not like she's here of her own free will. I don't know you. What do you want? No, foreigner. We will keep this pilgrim. Can I make you like me enough to let her go? Hey, so this pilgrim has value. I will give her to you for 500 drakes. You know what? I just spent quite a while proving that I'm a friend to the Ashlanders, so I think, yes, I'm going to go money-wise rather than just kill these dudes. Thank you, Climbs and Hides. She is free to go. 500 gold has been removed. Let's travel together. You want me to follow you? Yes. Alright, lead me to Alva Lafi outpost. Please get me back to the outpost. Alright. Oop. Accidentally talked to her while I was still partially inside of her body. That's actually very close by.
I'm waiting.
In the interest of not getting her caught on any trees, let's just head the long way around. Something about this quest made me think that it was going to be a lot more difficult than it was. Though I did just spend 600 gold to get her freed without bloodshed. Are we home now? No. Can you get me here? Oh, I guess she wants to be like down the hill a bit.
Hey, wait for me.
Hey. The Alva Lafi outpost, specifically? Yeah. So, I don't know which of these buildings is the outpost. There's a shack. These are all shacks.
Hey, wait for me.
She just clipped through the stairs.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Just checking the door, sir. What about this one? This one's got lights on it. No, Arvel's shack. Where the hell is the outpost? Oh, Christ, it's way up there. Alright, this video is running a little bit long, but I would like to finish off this quest before leaving the area.
Hey, wait for me.
Hey, it's not my fault that you can't keep up with, you know, an Argonian that's laden with 257 whatever weight system this uses. Thank you for getting me to Alva Lafi outpost. I'm glad to be back.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
No, I guess not. Well, I'm here, you're here.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
Ordinators? The Ordinators are the holy guards and soldiers of the temple. Alright, I guess that's the end of that quest. Oh yeah, she arrived safely. So what kind of quest was that? That was the Legion, and I've got one for the Mages Guild, and one for our friend Caius Cassades. But, like I was saying, this video has run a little bit long, so we are already out of time. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.